Good evening, all. This is Stormcastle Jackson. I've decided to bring my werewolf here into the city, into the city of Bree. I'm a high-level lore master, and I get a werewolf, and this is Akla, named after Shermie's evil warg of doing evil things. And I've been sitting here for a bit. You know, more than a few people have kind of wandered by, like, how is a wolf here? I actually had one bear who tried to attack Akla here 4 or 5 times. He would come over and he'd swing, and then he'd run off and come back, and so I just thought, just wander around the city here, and I'm gonna kind of walk and see who's here, like in the city. There's a little town there. I don't want to be caught in the building and explode or something. I actually have been caught on things before and exploded. I think Shermie was in Bree and did just exactly that. Got caught in the building and exploded. I'm probably, at this point, making some lag for some people as I move through here. War streets in small towns. I think I'm going to have to get a bunch of my kingmates up one night. We're just going to have to get on our war steeds and be hooligans and race throughout the city. Rotate the camera there. I remember when I first got a war steed, it was the most horrible thing in creation. I absolutely hated it. And after a while, I began to less hate it. I guess that's the only way of probably deserving it there. It's a riding backwards shot of me as I hit a wall. Festival is over. Well, there's been lots of fireworks, and I definitely would have done this during the 10th anniversary. Lag would have just been the most horrific thing with all the fireworks going off here. Everybody gathering. I was just like kind of running through, trying to see if I can just see some people here. Something pinged. So I don't know if I got some mail or maybe layering in Bree. And, we're going to pull up the hut real quickly. See some mail or something. I'll wander around again. I've had more than a few people stop. One of my kinmates, Riverthere, high-level lore master, level 91, said to me, "Oh my God, you can change their names for the pet." And I was like, "Yeah." And that was that's okay. To tell you the truth, I actually had my first time I got a war steed lore master. Took me about 4 or 5 levels to realize I could get a werewolf, and then a little bit of time after that before I could figure I could actually change the name. So this statue. Soon it'll be summertime. Alcoholic dwarves here, evil dwarves trying to force you to drink alcohol. Person over here sleeping on the road here. This unconscious guy here, a townsperson we will be harassing because we get to play some kind of versions of tricks on people. Well, not really tricks. The guy's drunk and we're gonna basically aggravate him. Back to the winding streets of Bree some more. Over here is a lock section. That's where you're not really supposed to get to. In fact, when you see that over there, looks like some people over there beating somebody up. They're actually the same dwarves up here. Gambling. Same exact dwarves. Looks like they're costing somebody. And I actually found that if you go leaping across the roofs here, you can actually land down there, break your leg, get stuck. You just go back there and look. Which ends more breaking your leg and getting stuck. So, small ride back to the city, past the mayor's place. It's so much more quiet. I should have probably ran through here during the festival on a warhorse just to annoy everybody. There's a prisoner of there. It's quite obviously a black wolf. Here's the Bree jail. You see this old woman here get to beat him up. Her kids are cheering. That's their hobbits. Just going in, the guards just gotta stand passively. Don't care. Probably like to give her a couple tips on where to slug the guy first. And for that little bit. And back over here at the gate. The South Bree gate. Well, I think we should maybe take a ride up the road now. Let's go a little bit farther forward. We're going to ride all the way up into just for fun. And then we're up in the Combe. We had a party last weekend, I believe. The week before, yeah, last weekend. And we had a little party at the Combe and Waddle Inn. And I went to all the various servers saying, come to the Combe and Waddle Inn. Except I was spelling it W-A-D-D-L-E. I realized it was W-A-T-T-L-E. And then, night of the party, I show up and I went, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Not once did anybody anywhere bother to say, hey man, why don't you check your spell on there? Like, yeah. It's often fun. We're going out the Combe Gate. Nearby is Staddle to the east, to the south, along the right path, and if we go north, we come to the small town of Combe, which they have these great wooden palisades that people can, climb the cliffs and jump off. But come here, small town of Combe, small, interesting place. Where I'm here inside the lags. That's all me. So we had our party. Stables up there is a Combe and Waddle Inn. Very important area early on. You got a whole lot of quests. It's actually a very nice town, and for people role playing, this really does seem like an ideal place to do so. A training hall, which is an area that relatively, because trainers are no longer important in the game, is untouched, unused, and the Combe Waddle Inn is relatively quiet. You have room around there. So ideally, if you wanted some quiet and peace, and all kinds of geocache for quests. Back there is a little more of the epic quest, and I think I'm actually going to take a ride up to Archet. It's been some time since I've been to Archet. I was hanging out there a few weeks ago with my buddy Shermy Gantley. Talk about the good old times. He said, I'll catch up to you later. So I'm like, let's go see how the place is doing. He said he had talked to some guys, Black Wolves, I think. He was going to want to show them some new tricks. So we're going to go check out the town of Archet. My buddy Shermy Gantley had been. Nice, rustic little town. Great. There's a great tavern there. It's got an amazing crafting hall. Good market. All kinds of. Oh no. Oh. This doesn't look good. Town looks kind of burnt. That was the tavern. The Mad Badger. It burned. I cannot believe the Mad Badger burned. That used to be the crafting halls. I know Otley would have done his best to keep it safe. This is horrifying. This place is such a nice town, and then Otley just sitting there. This old quest ring, it's all burnt down. John Brackenbrook. He has a quest that I have not done for him. The basic prologue. Well, with that, I'm going to end this here. And maybe I'll make a video and show you exactly what happened when Shermie Gately actually came to town. You will see what happened. And this is Stormcastle Jackson. Thank you. Have a good day.